Welcome to HKB. In this episode, we're taking a look at My Heart is That Eternal Rose.
Welcome to Hong Kong Blu-rays. I'm Leon and this is Shaz. Say hello, Shaz.
Hi Shaz.
As the title of our channel suggests, we are all about Blu-rays from Hong Kong, all Hong Kong movies on Blu-ray, and we like to cover other stuff in between as well. If you've just found us, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. We're pleased to have you all on board. So, this one, 1989, My Heart is That Eternal Rose. We've had this for a little while now. And shout out to Will at Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. He recently put up a video on this and we want to watch his video, but we said, well, we can't really watch it until we've seen the film, otherwise we might end up copying him by accident. So it prompted us to get our ass into gear, and we have now watched the film and we're going to give our little take on it, and then we can go and watch Will's. So what did you think? What did you think? A bit of heroic bloodshed, directed by Patrick Tam. Starring Joey Wong, Tony Leung, Kenny B, and also thrown into the mix we've got Ing Man Tat and Gordon Liu. Nice cast.
Yes, I know, Gordon Liu was a bit of a surprise in there, wasn't he?
Wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect him to be in it. I did not realise Gordon Liu was in this, but wow, what a different role for him.
Yeah, he wasn't very nice in this film, was he? And he had a wig on.
Yes, he was a positive shitbag, wasn't he, really? And the wig, I got to wonder, because it only came off towards the end of the film, whether the directors suddenly said, now nobody's going to buy this shit, everybody can tell that's a wig, let's just take it off and incorporate it as part of the film. Yeah? That's kind of what it felt like. But it worked all the same. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed this film actually. I was really gripped by it, and yeah, it was really sad what happened. You really felt for Joey Wong's character, because she sort of, to get her dad out of trouble, she goes along with. You don't see this.
Michael Chiu-Wai man. Yeah, he plays a gangster, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he helps get her dad out of the trouble he's in if she then stays with him and becomes one of his women. And then the story then goes back a few years later, doesn't it?
I think about 6 or 7 years later, something like that. Yeah, it was all a bit of an incident caused over one wrong incident at the beginning where they're supposed to bring in this illegal immigrant who's this mobster's son. And there's a crooked cop played by Ing Man Tat, and he ends up shooting the boy by accident and finishing him off, shoots him, and Kenny B ends up killing Ing Man Tat, and then he has to leave, and he's kind of was supposed to get married to Joey Wong, wasn't he? And yeah, to get him out of that trouble, because her father was involved as well, that's how we came to that. So yeah, it's quite complex, but not when you're watching it, I feel. It plays out okay.
Definitely.
There's some real good performances in this one, and we've got some fantastic camera work courtesy of cinematographer Christopher Doyle. I thought it was outstanding actually, the camera work. What do you think?
No, I agree. There was some really good scenes shot outside and by the water and everything. It was really good.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because you're quite well versed in like heroic bloodshed films now, like with Better Tomorrow, Hard Boiled, The Killer, Tragic Hero, Rich and Famous, all that. How did this one measure up for you?
Yeah, really well actually. Yeah, it was so well, the story was so well told that you really felt, completely moved by it, and that end sort of gunplay scene was quite harsh. I felt quite upset.
Yeah.
with what happened about giving anything away for anyone that hasn't seen it. But yeah, it was pretty harsh.
Yeah, it had some dark moments in it. If I got one tiny little criticism I will throw in there, it's when Kenny B goes away, he's kind of a little bit green, he's not really tough. You don't get that impression about him at all, do you? Feel like Joey Wong's protecting him from potentially lethal sort of confrontation or situation. And when he comes back 7 years later, it's like stone cold killer.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have had some context in what had happened to him in those 7 years.
Yeah, because you don't see anything, do you? Of
You don't
his
see
time
anything,
in the Philippines.
No. In the meantime, she's bonded with one of Michael Chiu-Wai Man's guys that work for him, played by Tony Leung Chiu-Wai. And that was kind of sweet as well. I thought the relationship between him and Joey Wong was quite good. He was very hung up on her, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's not difficult to see guys why all the guys are going nuts for Joey Wong in this. She looks pretty stunning in this film, as per usual. Is that fair to say?
I think so. And yeah, you really felt there was a strong bond between Tony Leung's character and Joey Wong's. I thought almost, to me, stronger than what she had with
Kenny B.
Kenny B. I mean, I know we didn't see that as much maybe at the beginning of the film, but I sort of didn't want Tony Leung to come back.
Tony Leung, Kenny B.
Sorry, Kenny B.
Yeah. I'm on the opposite end of that spectrum. Yeah, I really like both actors, but there was something endearing about Kenny B's character to me. You know, the way he was with her when bracelet at the beginning and she kept hold of it. So I did want him to come back, and I felt a little bit sorry that he was having his toes treaded on. So unusual man-woman perspective. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, put something down in the comment. Who did you want to be with Joey Wong if you've seen this? Kenny B or Tony Leung? Let's start off a mass debate on this one, you know. See who you're going to side with, Chaz or Leon. But yeah, I did, you know, this was a pleasant surprise to me. I'd always heard it'd been good. I remember seeing clips of it in Cinema of Vengeance, directed by Toby Russell, way back in the day, in the 90s. And
oh yeah, you waited all these years to actually see it.
Yeah, like 28 years, only waited 28 years to see it, but there you go. I did really enjoy this film an awful lot, and I would recommend it to any fan of Hong Kong cinema. Very young Tony Leung Chiu-Wai. He's fantastic in this. He's a bit rough around the edges compared to what he is today, but fantastic all the same. Joey Wong great, Kenny B great, Gordon Liu's the right shitbag in this.
Yeah,
but,
he was bad.
That's a testament to how good an actor he is.
Definitely.
He really convinced you like he was some sort of like lecturing, sort of horrible, blackmailing pervert, and he sold it really well to me. Michael Chiu-Wai Man, he was good as well. End shootout, action sequence is great. Yeah, I love this film a lot. I'm going to score this one 8 out of 10. How about you, Shaz?
Me too, 8 out of 10.
Right, and for the package we have a slipcase. This is a Mayar film released by CN Entertainment, so we quite like that, the slipcase.
Yeah, nice.
And some more nice cover art there. Like. And on the inside, I'll just pop out the disc. You'll see we have an image of Tony Leung on the inside, so that's always good. Usual amount of extras on this. I don't think there was really anything else, was there? There was like, I don't even think there was a trailer on this one. But yeah, the picture quality on this was pretty fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you guys don't have a region 3 player, you'll be pleased to know it's region A, B and C. So, you know, everybody can watch it. Subtitles were good. The sound was a little bit iffy though, wasn't it?
Yes, it almost was, to me, it was a bit close to distortion.
Yeah.
At some points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that bothered you a little bit more than me. I kind of just found it, you know, oddly comforting like I did. Something wrong with my head, you know, a little bit off on the soundtrack, but beautiful picture. I still think we're going to give this Blu-ray 3 stars. Yeah, great. So yeah, we did enjoy this one, and we're now looking forward to watching Big Brother Will's video. We hope to see you next time, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and if you haven't yet, why not subscribe? yes, we'll see you then. And remember folks, be true and buy the blue. Purchase links in the description.